This is week 4, guys. Week 1, we showed you how to stay on top. Cross-face underhook. Again, ideally, I want to have these frames removed. Okay, so chest to chest. Carl has no frames. I'm putting maximum weight on him. Okay, but usually he's going to have some kind of frames in, like this. Week 2, we showed you how to take the arm bar on this side. Last week, week 3, we showed you how to take the arm bar on this side. And in the very first week, I showed you how to kill that arm, whereby, see the way Carl has made a frame with his hand, and it's right along my hip line, and he's keeping my weight off, and I can kill that arm using my hand, my knee, or my hip. I can bring my knee in and do this. My elbow, see the way my elbow is to the inside of my knee? Okay, now Carl's arm is under my armpit. It's very difficult for him to make frames to work as escape. Okay, so we're going to do an attack from here. If I manage to kill this arm, we want some kind of game from here. I'll show you a gi and a no-gi version. So we'll do the no-gi first. So because I have the luxury of the gi to pass under, I'll grip under his armpit, and I kind of bend Carl in through just by his hips. His body's in a straight line, and I kind of want to bend Carl like this. So I'm bending him, just weakening him here. Okay? This puts a lot more pressure with my crossface. So I've got him looking the other way. Okay? From this position here, Carl's already driving this. See, this forearm is bugging my neck or into my throat. So this hand, my right hand, is going to grab his wrist. Okay? I push it down, and in the process of pushing it into his gut, I switch grip from a thumb pointing up to a thumb down grip, and I just stiff arm it. Okay? My left foot slides in. Next his body, and from here I step over and grab my shin. Okay, a couple of different options from here. Okay, I'm going to go for the triangle from the top position. So I'm going to lean forward and post with my right hand on the mat, wrap my right foot behind the back of my knee. See the way his arm's caught in my triangle? I can just lift his head, pick at the top. Sometimes, due to a person's flexibility, I might be able to lock that triangle, or I might have it locked and I pull up and I just don't get it, or Carl tries to escape, I can roll over my shoulder. When I get to the bottom, again, it's just like when we played with the triangle, both hands on his head, I want posture control, I'm going to torque his head, okay? Now if I haven't got a good bite with my calf over the back of his neck, okay, my right hand controls, as my left hand grips, and I bring it across. I put my foot on the hip to help me, and I lock my triangle. Okay. I switch grips, left hand keeps the head torqued, turning perpendicular, leg press, leg. Okay. So it's this, it's not staying, looking at him, using my weak muscles, which is squeezing my adductors. You might get it from here, but it's a much better movement if I go perpendicular. So I'm looking into his ear, and I just leg press, leg pull. Okay, again. So again, cross underhook, kill this arm. The more advanced way of killing it is to drop my hip, Carl's hip. I walk to turn his knees away, so his knees are pointing straight up, and he's got this super tucked. I walk with my hips to get his knees to point this way. This gives me a good profile to sit through. Kill this arm with my hip. Okay. Again, detail of dragging the shoulder towards me, heavy face pressure. He's driving this into my throat. I get the grip, and from here I switch it. Okay, so the thumb's facing towards me. Watch this foot. It slides under. Okay. As I step across, grab my own shin. Here. Okay. Lift my hand forward. Lock the triangle, option 1, maybe I don't get it locked, and you can roll. Option 2, I press. Gi version, if he has the gi, I like to work the lapel. I can swim it under, I get the grip, I drag him towards me, I put face pressure on him. This is brilliant because now this hand's free and I've still got the control. It's the same thing as this, only now I've got a free hand and I'm using the gi. Okay, just driving it in, I get my grip. Detail of, there's my grip, but when I stiff arm it, it switches. I stiff arm it so I'm pinning it into his gut. Okay, arm killed. leg comes in, which helps me step over. I can let go of the gi. I get this grip. I can push with the hand. Sometimes again, I don't feel I'm maybe going to get that triangle. Okay, I can step or sit back, cross my ankles. Okay, I still have the arm bar from here, but because I have him one leg over, Carl's going to, which is like this, which is this, it's different. I'm here. Okay, Carl sits into me, gives me the triangle. Leg press, leg curl. One more time. But I like the first one, which is the one we're going to do. Because you're on top. Get underneath. Drag him towards me. Pressure. Okay. Feel that. Grip. So it's under my armpit. Get the grip. Stuff it. Foot comes in. Step over. This is the best one if you can get it. Because from here, I'm on top. Right? Even if I don't get it, I can still be in a dominant position. Okay? So that's your step over triangle, guys. Let's drill for 5.